All right, chat. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Let's hope everything goes smooth because actually, chat, just before I start today's stream, um, the Wi-Fi actually died. So we nearly were in a situation where we couldn't have a stream today. But luckily it came up and let's touch wood, boom, that it stays up and we have a nice smooth stream today. I even joined the DSTV stream thing hella early to see if that makes a difference. And again, touch wood, it has seemed smooth so far. It has seemed smooth so far. So happy days. Happy days. Let's just hope and pray that it continues to be smooth throughout the stream and throughout the game today. But yeah, chat, of course, we have UEFA Champions League quarter-final action. Today we will know two teams that advance to the semi-final of this year's UEFA Champions League. Will it be PSG or Villa? Or will it be Barcelona or Dortmund? Now, last week we did the Barca Dortmund game, and quite comfortably Barcelona won that game 4-0. And yeah, I just don't see a way back. I just don't see a way back for Dortmund there. Hey, like I said, by all means, Dortmund, prove me wrong. Do something miraculous. Pull a rabbit out of the hat. Pull all the tricks that you have up the sleeve and try and make a comeback. I would be the first to applaud you on that feat, but I highly doubt we're going to see that today. Hence why I think I've decided to go with Villa PSG, which I also don't think that there will necessarily be a comeback. But I think if there is to be a game today and tonight where we see somebody mount a comeback or somewhat of a more interesting game throughout the 90 minutes, it's probably going to be Aston Villa PSG. Now, obviously, I have been hyping up and applauding PSG's style of play this season, especially in the Champions League. I think they are one of the most entertaining teams to watch this year in general. I don't think there's many teams out there that I'd rather watch than PSG at the moment in terms of an entertainment point of view. So I'm very excited on that front. And hey, Villa, Premier League teams in general, they'll always be exciting. There'll always be something to surprise us regardless. So I'm very excited. Like I said, I don't necessarily think there's going to be a comeback here in this game as well. But if there was to be one game today where somebody does pull something out of the bag, it's probably going to be Villa. Now it's 3-1 in aggregate to PSG. Yeah, PSG scoring the third goal very late on in the first leg as well. So that is probably going to be the ultimate decider, regardless of what the result is today. I will give my score predictions and my thoughts ahead of the game. You guys can tell me and vote in the live poll as well in the chat about your guys' predictions. We will, like I said, today, it's the end of the line. It will be the end of the line for two teams. Now, if I was from a betting man, I'd probably definitely go with Dortmund and Aston Villa to go out today. I cannot lie. But hey, that's not to say Dortmund won't win tonight. But they're definitely, in my opinion, will not be going through. Same with Villa. Villa might win today. I'm not saying they might not. But going through and qualifying for the next round, I just don't see it. I don't see it for either team that lost in the first leg as well. And of course, tomorrow, chat, we have my team. At this point, my team over there, Real Madrid, playing tomorrow. We will have confirmation as well with regards to that. And let's hope that if there's going to be a comeback throughout this whole campaign in the quarterfinal, it's going to be Real Madrid and only Real Madrid. Although Amansky and all the Bayern fans will not be happy with me saying that, of course. Apologies to the lads, but it is what it is. It is what it is. However, chat, also before I discuss the team, the lineup is on the screen for you guys as well. And before I give my score prediction, Fabrizio Romano coming out, was it yesterday, and saying that, the position of Real Madrid and the manager can change quickly, and that the game tomorrow, the result tomorrow, will be a big deciding factor. If we somehow turn it around and pull off a miracle, I think Ancelotti is definitely safe then. But he also said that things will change quickly if we do get eliminated from the Champions League against Arsenal tomorrow, and that we could definitely see a replacement. And that is from Fabrizio. So if Fabrizio is putting some information out there, that already indicates to me that, that's a good sign. That's a good sign in terms of that. So regardless, tomorrow, either we make a miraculous comeback, and I'm celebrating our next Champions League semi-final qualification, or we get knocked out, but that probably means that it is the end of the line for Carlo Ancelotti at Real Madrid. So, that being said, chat, let us discuss the lineups in front of us. Let me give you guys my score predictions. And yeah, let me pull it up on my phone because you know your boy is blind and I can't read it off the fucking screen on the other screen. Yeah. Alright, starting with Villa, the home team for today. Martinez in goal, Matty Cash, Konza, and Torres, and then Digne. So again, no Mings for them. Actually, no, I think has Mings even been playing in the Premier League? I don't actually know. You know, he might be straight dropped every time I think I see Mings, but yeah, he might be dropped. And then there's also still Diassi. Let's not forget. But yeah, that's the back four for Aston Villa. Then we've got Kamara and Onana in midfield. Rodgers, Tielemans, McGinn, and Rashford. So no Asensio as well. So Aston Villa without Asensio, without Watkins today, without Bailly, and without Ramsey. To me, it seems a little bit... It definitely feels a little bit changed. I don't know how Villa fans will feel about it. I don't know how Villa fans will necessarily feel about that, but for me personally, if you're gonna make a comeback, I would play the likes of Asensio. I know he missed 2 penalties in the Premier League this weekend, but I think you might need an Asensio. Although to have an Asensio off the bench, to have a Watkins off the bench, it's still very exciting, still very good options to try and do something later on in the game. So yeah, never say never. Let's just see what happens, right, chat? Let's just see what happens. Then with the PSG team, we have Donnarumma in goal, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Mendes, Neves, Vitinha, Ruiz, Barcola, Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia. So on the bench, they have Kimpembe, Ramos, Doué, Lee Hernandez, and a bunch of other players in the squad depth. But those are the standout ones for sure. To be fair, I would be very surprised. Not very surprised. I would be excited when Doué comes on because, of course, he made a mark last time out. And what a fantastic goal he scored in the previous game. So, very excited for that. And in general, like I said, I think I'm just in general excited to watch PSG and Aston Villa today. I think PSG just play the best brand of football at the moment. And I think, like I said, the Premier League tax will always have Premier League tax. I'll be a little bit more invested naturally because, yeah, and, especially in South Africa, obviously Premier League is the most watched league. Yeah, locally, I can't lie. So, very exciting times. With that being said, in terms of a score prediction and just a general prediction this game, I'm gonna go a repeat of the first leg. I'm gonna go Aston Villa 1, PSG 3. I'm gonna go with the exact same scoreline as in the first leg, and I think PSG are just gonna see this home, see it off, and score some goals. And I think we should be in for a very entertaining game, like I said. As for the other game, Barcelona and Dortmund, we can actually have a look at that team at that game. Let's check. Yeah, I didn't see the starting lineup, chat. We are minutes away from kickoff as well, chat. Don't forget. Do smash a like on the stream. Do subscribe if you are new as well, chat. Would highly appreciate it. But let's look at the lineups. Dortmund, Kobel in goal, Sule, Anton, Benson Bani, Kuto, Grob, Nemecha, Sevenson, Bea, Adeyemi, and Gurasi. Then for Barca, we've got Lewandowski, Rafinha, Lopez, Yamal, Gabi, De Jong, so again, Pedri, Martin, Kubasi, Arujo, Kunde, because I believe Balde is also injured for them as well. They've got Chesney in goal. Let me see if he makes the bench. Pedri is on the bench. Balde, I believe he's definitely not going to be on the bench because he's going to miss the final as well. I believe he's going to miss the Copa del Rey final. Also, chat, confirmed Mbappe will only miss one game. He'll miss one league game, I believe, from that red card that he received in the La Liga. What's up, Amansky Dobovecha? Where's your drink? I will show you that right now, Amansky. Don't you worry, brother. I'll show you right now. I opened it. The internet went down before I started stream, so I was getting nervous. But here we go, chat. We got it over here. Thanks to Shayla. We got a nice little pina colada. It's good. It's good. A nice little pina colada. I also asked my friend Julian. I was like, listen, Julian. I got a Hunters and I got a pina colada thanks to Shayla. When should we have each drink? And he said, Julian said today, listen, today is a chill day. There's nothing really on the line for me. So let's have a pina colada. It's a little bit more easy. It's a little bit more light, refreshing, Now it's almost like a holiday drink, So we have that today when there's no stress, there's no pressure. We're just here to watch our football and be entertained. Tomorrow we'll have the Hunters. A little bit more serious, a little bit more heavy. We might need it a little bit more tomorrow, actually. And my heart also went to that option. So, happy days. Happy days. I also heard the plan, because now I'm just seeing the Tafasi for Villa, yeah. The Tifo for Villa. Real Madrid's planned one tomorrow. I believe they said it's going to be of a king and a chessboard. And I think there'll be 3 knockdown pieces displaying City. Oh my god, I forgot who else we knocked out. And City and the other teams that we knocked out so far. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. I believe that's the news coming out of Real Madrid. Real Madrid have also been posting montages and edited videos in a bid to try and motivate and build the feeling of something special. A remontada tomorrow, a comeback tomorrow. So that's the feel, that's the build up for tomorrow. And remember, Ancelotti's job, according to Fabrizio Romano, it definitely seems like it will be on the line tomorrow. So whether we win or whether we lose, we might still get something good out of it, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of Ancelotti in people still, but at this point, I'd be very surprised if Ancelotti has a lot of fans backing him at this point. I don't think there's many. Mbappe is lucky to get only one game ban. I agree. I do agree. But we take it. We take it, Amansky, and we move. We take it and we move. Let's see what happens today, chat. Players are shaking hands. Remember, we'll be a few minutes behind, probably. Maybe like one minute behind. So you can sync up the time if possible. Thank you for the donation, Amansky. Making my day, brother. Thank you so much. Amansky, I did ask in the Discord, how much is a... Yeah, I forgot how to say it because I remember the S is silent, isn't it? It's Laco. How much is the Laco? There in Slovenia. As we listen to the Champions League anthem, chat. Moments away from kickoff. Tomorrow it'll be the D-Day for Amansky, myself, Julian, and the rest of Real Madrid, Arsenal, Bayern, and Inter fans. S like showing. Oh yes. Lashko. Yes. Why do I always think the S was silent? I don't know why I always think the S was silent. I need to be S like Shoni. Like Lashko. How much is a can, Amansky? And how many milliliters is the can? I'm actually so excited to see Vitinha play as well, chat. All this PSG get me excited, chat. I can't lie. I can't hide it. Usually, I always like making fun of PSG. Being that team that outside of Paris, they honestly can't do anything. But for the first time, I'd say for me personally, it's the first time I'm watching PSG. I like what I see. I like the players that they have. I like the brand of football that they have. And honestly, it's a team that I wouldn't mind see do well in the Champions League. And if we were to go out tomorrow, PSG is probably the team I'd like to win the Champions League. Oh, fine. Let me know. Okay, Avansky, if you guys somehow go through tomorrow and we are, I'll be rooting for you guys as well. It'll be anyone besides Barca and Aston. Oh shit, I need to get the timer. I'm here relaxing. And we are up and running. Can is around €1. Oh, so it's a similar price then, basically. How many milliliters? How many milliliters is it? Half a liter. Okay, so 500. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's similar prices here then. Similar prices. Also, good ball if Rashford can't get there. Oh god, oh my god, I'm gonna have to watch Marcus Rashford. I haven't missed it. I have honestly, I completely forgot I had to watch Marcus Rashford football today. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that at least. Although I am, in terms of a comedic point of view, actually, watching Rashford is quite funny. As McGinn wins a corner, I tell you what. So far, Villa. I mean, it's only been a minute, but they've started well. They've started well. Is it raining there? It looks like it might be raining as well at Villa Park. I once got to see. I'll tell you how entertaining would it be if Villa did get an early goal, though, huh? How much more entertaining and like hype would it be for this game today, Chad? I'd be here for it. I tell you what. Like I said, I'm here for it. All right, cross comes in from the corner. Ooh. All right. Not sure exactly what happens, but the corner gets whooped in. Takes about 2 touches. I don't know if Donnarumma actually gets a save here. So cross comes in near post. It gets flicked by Onana, I think. Is it Onana? No, not Onana. Gets flicked near post and gets hit out for another corner. I tell you what. That was dangerous. Here's another corner for Villa. What can they do this time? Alright, cross comes in. No, it's a bit of a shite one. The Villa should still keep it. They do. Good touch. Oh, very good play there from Rashford, actually. That was very well done for Rashford. He never seemed to do that at United, let me tell you that. Looked like older, but it looked unrecognizable there for a second. I was also looking at the video of Luis Enrique. And he was speaking about his life and stuff. Because I believe he sadly lost his daughter. I think Luis Enrique sadly lost his daughter. And he was like, the story was about all of that. And he was just saying, like, people still have it harder. He still finds that he finds his life grateful. And, it's just he tries to live happy and everything. It's just so motivating. I was just like, wow. Somebody to experience such a tragic thing in their life to still speak and look so positively and happy for his future and what he's currently doing and what he's currently got is just it was an amazing story. If any of you guys ever had the time, I'd highly recommend go trying to find that video of Luis Enrique. Yes, he lost his daughter. Alright, well, here's PSG on the ball. What can they do? They try to go long. Oh, it doesn't work out. Villa back on it. Applying the pressure. Good. Oh, I tell you what, there's a good feel about Villa at the moment. They definitely playing with the intent of not giving up, not rolling over. They're giving the intent of trying to get something back early on. And I like that. It's a good early start so far from Villa. Right mentality, right way about it. And PSG back on the ball, yeah. Mbappe at Madrid, and now this year PSG wins Champions League. Lol. I did think about it. It would be quite. It would be quite ironic if that were to happen. Huh? The season Mbappe leaves PSG is the season they win a Champions League. Hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? If anything, what I would say to Mbappe, but listen, brother, you came to the club where you want to win the Champions League. You still gotta help us win the Champions League. So, and I'm sure we will do it at some point again in the near future. But yeah, oh PSG, India, Dembele cross doesn't get to Kvaratskhelia, although another cross comes in from Dembele. It'll be dealt by Matty Cash. PSG will collect it. Coutinho. Oh, well done from Aston Villa to win it back again. Look at the way, by the like, it hasn't mounted to anything just yet. But look at the way Aston Villa passed, yeah. And now when you think about how Real Madrid have been playing and passing it, it's actually so depressing. Even fucking Aston Villa look like they can play better football than us at the moment. Ay. Matty Cash, don't lose it there. He covers well, Matty Cash. But he did get himself into trouble there. Let's see, the commentators are actually speaking about what I was speaking about before the game about Mings or Torres. Because that is an interesting debate. I don't know how I feel about Mings, like I think he's a very 50-50 player. Either you might get a solid, decent-ish game from him, never something amazing, I'd say. Or you're gonna get an absolute abysmal performance from him. So I think, maybe Pau Torres is here we go, Rashford's in. Heavy touch, and Marquinhos should deal with it. Doesn't deal with it too well. Rashford should win a throw. He does win a throw. Rashford does win a throw in. Aston Villa is playing good football. They're playing good football so far, Villa. It's a good start. Oh, here we go. PSG can counter. On the counter. Plenty of space for Barcola on the left. He needs options. Gets hold up. No foul. Gets pushed off the ball. Referee says nothing in it. I like it. Letting the game flow. Yes, also, Amansky, which game do you have on currently, brother? Which game are you currently watching? Are you watching the Barca Dortmund game, or are you watching this game as well? Because I am keeping tabs. I'll keep the scoreline on the side, yeah. It is still 0-0 in the Dortmund and Barca game. Same game? Okay. It's Vitinha. the one thing I love about PSG's front three as well, it's something I kind of fucking wish our team did. Between Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and whoever it may be, Barcola or Due on the other side. Every game I've watched them, they are so fluid, but there will always be somebody left wing, centre forward, and right wing. But at any moment, it could be Kvaratskhelia centre forward, then he's right wing, then he's left wing. Same with Barcola, there he could be centre forward, there could be left wing, there could be right wing. Same with Dembele, it could be anywhere. But for certain, there will still be somebody in each of those three positions. So it's never an overload, two left wingers, or two right wingers, two center. It's never that. It's so organized at the same time of them having so much freedom between their whole front line. I really do applaud it. Oh, there we go. Villa's got some space to counter in. He's going to have to go to Rashford. What can Rashford do? Absolutely nothing. Although I'm not going to hate on him just yet, Rashford. He's been okay. He's been more than... Oh, here we go. Great ball to Barcola on the left. Be direct, be direct. Martinez! He's fucked it! He's fucked it! And Hakimi scores! A Martinez blunder. I love to see that. I tell you what, if there's one fucking player I hate, is that piece of shit in goal for Aston Villa. Emi Martinez, hold that, you dickhead. What a stinker. What a stinker he's had. Game over? Probably. It is now 4-1 on aggregate, chat. 4-1 on aggregate. Look at this. That's all. Okay, look at how Villa had it in there. Villa had it in PSG's box here. And then loose ball. And look at this ball, though, to fucking Barcola. It's so easy, though. Villa playing a high line. They're asking to get killed. I want Barcola to drive directly, but he chooses to go across. And honestly, Martinez fucks it up so badly. Look at this. He's had a stinker, Emi Martinez. He touches it towards Hakimi. He basically passes it, hands it to Hakimi on a platter. Bang, goal. Hold that, you dickhead. Just don't do that this weekend. I need you for my FPL team. I'm bench boosting with Emi Martinez. He's got 2 games. Don't do that. Don't do that in the league. Champions League, you can hold it like a dickhead. But I need fantasy points, brother. So this upcoming weekend, I would highly appreciate you keeping some clean sheets. There you go. Out of all the good things I've said about Aston Villa in these opening 12 minutes, can crumble like that in a second. Penalty has been awarded, chat, in the Borussia Dortmund-Barca game, and Dortmund have scored. They've scored a penalty. Wow. So Dortmund have got a goal back there. They've still got to score 3 more, but at least they got 1 back. So 1-0 Borussia Dortmund in that game as well. So goals in both games now. Well, there you go. Tell you what, out of all the games to make comebacks, imagine if it were to be Borussia Dortmund somehow, huh? Now that I would have never put any amount of money on. Although I would love nothing more. Penalty, yeah. He scored a penalty. Borussia Dortmund scored a penalty in that game. Was the commentator really trying to blame Digne? You can't be blaming Digne for that. The howler that Emi Martinez just had there was unbelievable. Amanski said I switched to that game. Well, maybe something special, Amanski. Maybe something really special happens there. Who knows? There's Vitinha. Switch it there, okay. Or not. There's a switch on to the left here if somebody can find it for PSG. There we go. Eventually goes to the left. There we go. PSG have grown into the game. Offside though. Why am I getting... What the fuck is this? Hold on now. 1 second, chat. Okay. There's just a weather warning there. In case it's inside of South Africa. Here's Hakimi on the ball on the right. Bella is very deep at the moment. He's playing with Vitinha here. He's still deep, look at him. Commentator Sam did up very well there, to be fair. This team effort. That's the biggest thing I would applaud PSG, because the fluidity of PSG is incredible, like I said. All the players move around everywhere, but never out of shape, never out of structure. PSG. They're so solid still, regardless of how fluid the team is. And as a team performance, they are so good. No, Donnarumma might be the weakest link here at the moment, yeah, but does well there. He was given a suicide pass there. Oh, PSG, how have you let Nuno Mendes to run away here? Oh my god. Villa do win the throw eventually, but you got away with murder on the left hand side. Yes, Villa, you gotta find a pass him again. I don't know what he was trying to do there again. I think he did so well to find the ball in that type of space. He was driving, which I don't hate. But at some point, somebody got to make a run behind and give him an option, or just lay it off even. And here's McGinn on the ball again. Oof! Crossfire. No, I thought it looked like it hit Kvaratskhelia head. Oh my god, he's trying to drive his way. He's trying to do Ronaldo. That was Ronaldo against, what was it? I'm thinking about my memory. Yeah, I need to go in my depth for this one. I see a black and white strip kit. But I don't know if it was Newcastle. It might have been like an old. Oh, I tell you what, hold that thought. Matty Cash is in on the right here. Rogers. Rash. Ooh. Good defending Marquinhos. I thought Rash was going to have a volley and a half there. Sure, I don't know. I think Villa should have done better with this opportunity. They're still on the ball here, Villa, but there was a greater. Rashford's open. He's open. Cut it. Oh my god, Rashford. Rashford finds himself in space in the box. He's just thinking, yeah, slip it through his legs. You have a one-on-one shot here. But he can't, he tried it. He just couldn't pull it off. Corner regardless for Villa. How does Rashford take corners? It's a shit corner. You're telling me out of everyone at Aston Villa, your best you've got is Marcus Rashford to whoop in a corner? I don't know about that one. Just Rashford has just never been a set piece. Well, especially a corner taker. Outside of penalties, I would have. Whoa, what a save from Donnarumma. Marquinhos. Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, we'll do. Oh, and it still goes to Rashford. Oh, camera was lying to me. He wants a handball. Rashford. I don't know if he's going to get it. I think because he did end up smashing it across the box, but what do you want to win, Yashwani? PSG. Although I don't really care. If Villa were to somehow win, I don't mind it. But I would prefer PSG winning. In the other game, I want Dortmund to win. Oh, here we go, Rashford. Oh, he's horrible, you know. Oh, he's horrible. oh, he's stinky. He always stinky, you know. The other game, obviously, I want Borussia Dortmund to win and go through, but I highly doubt that will happen. Although they do have one goal back there in that game. And tomorrow, of course, I want is Prince Harry. Prince Harry's in the stand. Oh, not Harry. Is it Harry? No, not Harry. Who's the other one? Williams. Is it Prince Williams? Yes. So Prince William and Prince George are there in the stands for Aston Villa. He's looking nervous. And tomorrow, of course, I want Real Madrid. And honestly, I would like Bayern still to win, regardless. William, yes. I seen a TikTok actually with Prince William. He did it with Tyrone Mings actually. They were talking about it was so weird, you know. It was like he was doing those classic TikToks of building your dream football player, and it was just so weird because I think I stand to be corrected, but like for football IQ, for example, he picked Rudiger. I was like, okay, interesting, very interesting. And then all his picks were, I wouldn't say they were completely horrible, but they were definitely interesting, I'd say the least. It was a different outtake. His reasoning for picking Rudiger and like just a defender in general, because he said that he feels like I cannot. That's why I don't hate it. Is because he said like being a defender and just being able to read the game. You need to read the game a whole different level and it's a bit more cutthroat. Which I can understand. I respect it because, like I said, Chad, I can play anywhere on that football field except for centre back and goalkeeper. I will never play centre back or goalkeeper. Put me anywhere on the pitch, I'll fucking put in a performance of a lifetime. But I ain't playing in that, and those two positions, I ain't playing. There we go, Bacola on the left. What can he do? Oh, all sorts of tricks in the bag. Goes to Hakimi across. Kvaratskhelia. Was a big Ronaldo fanboy as well. Let's not forget, Chad. Ooh, good tackle, Kamara. He'll win the foul there with the Villa player. He is holding up play just to see a potential penalty shot. Showing the Rashford one. No, not that one. How are you blaming Digne? I don't know what the commentators were saying. How are you blaming Digne for that goal? There's no way near Digne's fault. That's Martinez's fault. I don't know what he's doing. What a clown. It's still 1-0 in the Dortmund game, Chad. Oh, what a pass this is from Villa. You got Rashford in the middle. Might go it himself. Ooh. Rodgers nearly finding the back of the net. Nearly. This must be inches away. I'd like to have a close-up of this, Mr. Cameraman. He does so well, Rodgers. I don't hate the shot. Oh, he's about maybe 15 centimeters away from finding the back of the net. Oh. Just need a little bit more curl. You need a little bit more curl. It would have been back to 1-1. That's a good ball over the top. I lied. The camera lied to me, deceived me. I thought Bacola had the best ball over the top. just run into one-on-one. Donnarumma. I get a little bit nervy when I see Donnarumma get the ball. I just don't think I back him. I feel like there's a mistake in him there. Oh, this is good play from Villa. Luka Dean. Nana. Cross block. That's a man that looks like he needs a Fortnite win. I really need a Fortnite win, you know. I sent the message on the Discord. You know how sad I felt, dude? I can't even lie. After we were done playing and I was setting up for stream and I was just getting ready and stuff, I literally sat here and I was just like, man, I just really wanted to win. It just felt so weird not getting a win, no? It just felt so weird. I haven't recovered. You're gonna have to give it time, Butch. You're gonna have to give it time. Where's Dembele? I didn't have a chat with John Fortnite. John did all he could for us. I used all my streamer luck. I said, listen, give us some good loot off the drop. Give us the nice vending machines. Just it didn't work today. But honestly, you know what? It only hurts the way it hurts is because of that last game, you know. That last game, it was set. The strats were perfect. The loadouts were good enough. And yet somehow it was just like it summed up the day. It's like no matter how well we played that game, it was just like a big fuck you. I might say something here because the stream is a bit, so it's dying a little bit, yeah. Hold on, chat. Things might break for you guys. Oh god. Going to fix it now for you guys. Don't worry. So why are they showing the Alves game again? Nobody want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. All my stream was dying. Nuno Mendes has just scored. He has just scored. And it's 2-0. 3-0. Game, set, match, I'd say now. I mean, it was already... I think that's just the final nail in the coffin, though. I'll say that was the final nail in the coffin. The Villa fans are defeated. They defeated. The stadium got put on mute. Rashford tries to cross it in. Not gonna get it. And you just think that have Villa been a bit too gung-ho when they're going forward and attacking? Have they just been too vulnerable? Have they left themselves too vulnerable at the back? But you gotta go for it at the end of the day. There's no time to muck about. You gotta just keep going. If you lose, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if you're gonna lose by 10. You might as well still keep on going and trying something, right? At least that's my belief. But 2-0 PSG Villa. And that's probably game, set, match for PSG. They have got 1 foot in that Champions League semi-final. Maybe even a little bit more, maybe 1.5. Heck, maybe the full body. Because I don't think Villa are going to mount to come back from this. They would need 4 more goals. It ain't going to happen now, is it? Football can be a crazy sport sometimes, but not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But not today. Not today, chat. Oh, PSG are flying forward now. Bacola on the left. Oh, Bacola, good feint. Into the box. Oh, he does get stopped eventually. I thought he somehow managed to weave his way throughout the whole team. Oh. Some poor defending from PSG, yeah? Aston Villa will have it. Here's Rashford. Hey, actually, I didn't mention it. I was mentioning how I was mentioning and giving Rashford a lot of shit before the game started. However, Rashford has had his moment against this team. Let's not forget as well. Let's be fair a little bit. He has had his moment against PSG before in the past. He's mounted a comeback in his lifetime against them. However, like I said, for them to do it today, good luck with that. Remontada. There's only gonna be room for one. And I'm hoping it's tomorrow. Or am I? I am. I still take a Champions League no matter what, honestly. I'm not that sour. I was just trying to think. If Fabrizio said, listen, Shorty, guaranteed Ancelotti gets fired tomorrow, but you have to lose the Champions League. Or would you rather just win it? I'm not guaranteeing you're gonna win the Champions League, but we'll put you in the semi-final. I honestly would take it. Because I don't think anything will really change. If he goes out in the semi-final, he'll probably still get the sack anyways. So he really does win a miracle at the moment, Ancelotti. Oh, here we go. Rashford. Try to slip it in. Villa wants a penalty. I don't think they're going to get it. Tielemans, he goes down. Rashford tried to slip him in. He goes down. I don't know if there was enough contact for me, but the Villa fans and Tielemans definitely won the penalty. I must say, I need to see a VAR of it, honestly, because based on my my first time seeing it, I would not have given this as a penalty. I don't see anything in it from first look. Kvaratskhelia, what happened there? What happened there? That's a rare error from Kvaratskhelia. And Villa can come up forward again. Rashford, good pass. Good pass. Tielemans! That's a goal! They got one back! Wicked deflection, but I had a feeling it was going in anyways in the far post. I think Tielemans was going to score regardless. But it takes a deflection. Goes past Donnarumma. And they've got to go back. Boy, oh boy, did we pick the right game to watch today. There we go. All from a mistake from Kvaratskhelia. A rare one. Rashford's here. Good pass towards him. who is onside. Tielemans. Big deflection of Pacho. Although, like I said, I think even without the deflection, I back Tielemans to score, yeah? I think this ball was going to go far post, top corner. But it takes the deflection, and it does the same job anyways. They all count, and it's one back. Although you see Tielemans celebrating there. Why are you celebrating, bro? You guys are losing. What the fuck are you celebrating? Get the ball, bro. You know, it's a pet peeve of mine, chat. Honestly, it's the biggest pet peeve ever. If I was the captain or manager, and I dare see my team celebrating a goal while they're still losing the game in 90 minutes or in aggregate, I will fucking yeet a water bottle directly to the head from the sideline. I swear to God. Or I'll two-foot them if I'm playing. I'll be like, what the fuck are you celebrating? Get the ball and put it back in the halfway line. We got no time to waste. We got a game to win. Fuck the celebrations. Well, that's a foul from McGinn. It has to be, right? Yep. Well, I would be very surprised if McGinn doesn't get a yellow. Yeah, I'd be booking it. That's a little bit naughty from McGinn. It's a little bit naughty. He went for seconds on Hakimi. Let me have a look here again. Heavy touch from McGinn. Hakimi does well. Body weight. It's naughty. It's naughty from McGinn. He knew it was doing. Look at this. He does drag his leg. Look at that. There's some dark arts there. Oh, there's some dark arts, and that dark arts could have ended very badly. And then, actually, there was some seconds from Hakimi. Hakimi just flings his leg. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Hakimi should have got the yellow card. That would have been a red card if you got contact there from Hakimi. I don't know what he was doing. Although I understand because McGinn was very naughty boy. You are very, very naughty boy, John McGinn. I'd book them both. I booked them both. I think he's taking that case and saying, listen, you're literally dragging my one leg as well. Oof. I tell you, I wonder if the referee will be sent to have a look at this. That was naughty, you know. Both naughty. How both of them have come away without getting a booking is beyond me. Oh, the Masters golf. Oh. What a joy it was to watch that. I don't know if any of you guys caught the Masters. Oh. It was great. It was absolutely. Honestly, that is my sport now. I'm in my age. I'm at that age, and I'm not that old yet. All right, I'm getting there. I'm not that old yet though. But I am fully on my golf shit. The day I can afford to play golf, I'm going. I'm going. I'm gonna be that guy. I want early tee-offs on sunset time. I want to travel the world, play golf, all the golf courses with all my friends and everyone. I want to join the country clubs. I want to make heck. I'll even fucking start a golf YouTube channel, Chad, one day. I'm telling you. If I ever get put in that position, Chad, I'm telling you, we need to start a golf football. I'm not golf football channel, a golf channel. Whoa. Marquinhos is playing some games there. No, Marquinhos, Vitinha. Not Vitinha, I lie. I lie again. Here's Vitinha on the ball now. There's Dembele looking for Barcola. It's a very good pass. Ooh. Doesn't get there. Aston Villa should defend this. They do. And they give it away straight back as well. There's Carrasquilla. Oh, can't get it out of his foot. Ruiz shot straight at Emi Martinez. It goes quickly. Oh, here's Rashford. Oh, you got all the space in the world. If there's one good thing from Rashford is surely to knock it past him and keep running. Oh, he's hopeless though. Yeah, he is hopeless. Kine takes a long throw in. Kine will clear it out. So, in the Barca Dortmund game, it's still 1-0 to Dortmund there as well. Still only 1-0 there. Oh, Belain, have a shot! Oh, I cannot believe he did not have a shot there. Who was that? Dean. Cross comes in. Who was on the ball then? I cannot believe he just didn't put his laces through this. It's Konza. Oh, you gotta have a shot there, Konza. I mean, it's probably that's probably the reason why he doesn't have a shot, because it's Konza. I know you're a centre back and everything, bruv, but it was there to be hit. Criminal not to have a shot. What's the point of being that high up as a defender if you're not going to have the shot? Here we go, the first yellow card. And it is McGinn. I think the ref has had enough of his shenanigans. He's had enough. John McGinn is into the book. It's a more dark art, honestly. He knew he was never going to get to the ball. But he took his carrying momentum and just smashed into Kvaratskhelia. There's a naughty boy. You can't fool me, John McGinn. You can't fool me with the dark arts. I tell you what, just for entertainment purposes, I'd love Villa to get a second goal before halftime. Oh my god, is that new? It's Paco. I was gonna say, Nuno Mendes is just fucking unreal. All I said, but then when I watch Vitinha and Nuno Mendes for Portugal, it's just so depressing. This Kvaratskhelia ran himself into trouble there. PSG throw. He'd probably just be thinking PSG just want to see this out till halftime, at least for now. Just, Oh, that's a great ball from Hakimi from the free kick. How's your touch? Not great. Not great. He is offside anyways, regardless, Dembele. There's Dean. Digne. Go forward. Oh my god, brother. Switched. How's your touch? Not bad. Bacola allowed him to get the touch. If anything. Oh, good cut. Cut back in. Lovely. Pass the ball now. Okay. Interesting, Konza. Good ball over the top potentially. No. Although Villa have somehow still kept the ball in play. And here we go. All the hard work for it to go to waste. And PSG can counter. Oh my god, he's onside from my eye. He looked onside. Dembele. One. And one. And he goes over the bar. I don't know if he was offside. Referee does eventually raise up his flag. Let's have a look. Of course we'll have a look. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. I'm telling you, Dembele was onside there. Marquinhos can't win the header. Rashford will get there. Goes back, Rashford. Onana. Tell you what, there's potential for both teams to score, you know. Aston Villa are leaving plenty room on the counter for them because they have to commit forward. And when Villa commit forward, they don't look too bad. They just have to maybe sharpen that final pass in the final third. And you probably start scoring a little bit more goals from Villa's point of view. Oh, it's a great game. It's an absolute entertainment. You gotta think, fella, you are 45 minutes away. You gotta... I know they are throwing the kitchen sink at it anyways, but like, if it's gonna happen, it's got to happen soon, brother. We are 45 minutes away from both games tonight of knowing who will be in the semi-final. I forgot to pause the time. But who will be in the semi-final, the UEFA Champions League. It's halftime. Aston Villa 1, PSG 2, and it is 5-2 on aggregate chat. So what do we all think of that? I think it's been brilliant. I think from a footballing point of view and an entertainment point of view, it's been brilliant. I've got no complaints. Happy days. I do want to see that Nuno Mendes goal back because the stream did lag as he fucking scored it, and I didn't catch the replay. In fact, maybe I need to go on Twitter. Let me see the Barca game. So 45 minutes gone at Barca and Dortmund are still winning 1-0 only. But even they gotta do something special. And they only have 45 minutes. Both teams, both Villa and Dortmund, only have 45 minutes. They're gonna do something special. Also, the travel. Well, why do we need a traveling spot? We are playing at home anyways. But anyways, for Real Madrid, Courtois is going. No Lunin, so Lunin is still injured. Defenders, we got Alaba, Vasquez, Vallejo, Fran Garcia, Rudiger, and Asensio. So I would assume it would probably be Rudiger, Asensio. I'm actually hearing Fran Garcia might play, so probably Fran Garcia, Rudiger, Asensio, Vasquez tomorrow. I have a feeling. Midfielders, Bellingham, Valverde, Modric, Tchouaméni, Gullier, Ceballos. Obviously, Camavinga is suspended for that next game. And Camavinga has been both our man of the matches in the last 2 Real Madrid games for sure. So without him, although the big positive is that Dani Ceballos is back. Honestly, I might play him tomorrow. I would play Ceballos, Bellingham, and Valverde. I can't lie. I honestly would. I think Ceballos is absolutely vital for us. Then we have Vinny, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Endrick, and Brahim Diaz. So probably be your normal front 3. I don't think the team is too hard to predict for tomorrow. Let's have a look here. Oh my god, I just seen on Twitter, this is off topic by the way, chat, but I just seen on Twitter that it's in St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. That's probably right. But the poster for WWE Backlash, which is after WrestleMania, is so cold. It's Randy and the Vipers are so cold. And it's in Randy's hometown. Cold, cold, cold. I actually, that's a good point. I didn't mention it, but both of PSG's goals, guess where they come from? Both their fullbacks, Hakimi and Nuno Mendes, both scored goals for their team. Going forward, they are absolute monsters. And busting a gut, tracking back and running and sprinting all the way back to defend. Again, absolute monsters. Compare the quality of PSG's fullbacks to our fucking fullbacks. Fran Garcia and Mendy and fucking Lucas Vasquez. It's worlds different. We are so desperate for fucking fullbacks at Real Madrid. I mean, when Carvalho comes back, I mean, obviously smack him back into the team as straight as forward, and let's hope he can pick up where he left off because there's no denying he's one of the goats. But we need fullbacks, you know. We are desperate for fullbacks at Real Madrid. I'd say two. We need a right back. We need a left back for sure. Then again, we have so much of work to do at Real Madrid. We need right back, left back. We need a centre back. Still, in my opinion, I would still want. I want one more midfielder. I would want one more midfielder. Not a necessarily a creative midfielder, but a fucking reliable, solid, deep line playmaker midfielder. I think we need. The attack is the attack, man. I would like a backup reserve fucking big boy, old school centre forward to whip in a ball, and hope and pray. We might not get that. Best player of the first half. That's a toughie. Best player of the first half. It's hard, you know. What would I say? It's so hard. I'm gonna go. Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna go Hakimi maybe. Just maybe barely. I'll go Hakimi. Or would I don't know. You honestly coin flip between Hakimi or Nuno Mendes. I don't really care who, but one of those two. Worst player. Emi Martinez. Emi Martinez. Mistake for the first goal he conceded. Then he let in another one later on. Hasn't really had to. He hasn't really made any saves. It's just not back there. Been put to the sword today. It is what it is. Probably him, I'd say. Let's see. Marcelo just tweeted, Hala Madrid, United, Mas Farmers, me Madrid. Marcelo, don't get me excited, man. You guys are all the legends, all the talk for tomorrow just for us to be losing 1-0 in the first 10 minutes tomorrow. I'm going to laugh, you know. I'm going to laugh behind the tears. All the hype of a potential comeback for us to watch us concede in like the first 5 minutes game set match. Oh my god, how's this for some stats? So obviously I'm not watching the Barca Dortmund game. Barca have had 57% possession to Dortmund's 43, so already, I mean Barca have the majority possession, but already a lot more possession from Dortmund than they had when they were away from home. Expected goals 2, Barca 0. They've also had 10 shots to Barca's 1, 7 on target to Barca 0, and they created 3 big chances again to Barcelona 0. So on paper, they are potentially cooking. But of course, football ain't fucking played on paper now, is it? Fucking played on paper, that's for sure. I see a lot of the Real Madrid accounts that I follow on Twitter complaining, and I don't blame them. Honestly, the fact that we have to watch fucking Mendy, Fran Garcia's, Alaba's, Vasquez, compared to other fucking teams' fullbacks is that. I mean, even like look at Lema in a fullback for Bayern, but I always mention because the few games I have watched of Bayern and him this season, phenomenal, phenomenal, worlds different. Trent, of course, at Liverpool, fucking Guardiola, even at City, it's just. I mean, let's not forget when we played City, he was tearing us a new one. Guardiola, fucking Mendy, I'm not Mendy, Mendes, Hakimi. Barca's fullbacks are, yeah, I think they're on the lower end of the spectrum, but they're still better than ours. Hands off. Yeah, well, let's see. Out of interest, let's see how much. What's his name? Patrick. Is Patrick? Is his first name Patrick? Yeah, boy. Let's see. Patrick Lema. Conrad. Not. Why did I think Patrick? Conrad. Where the fuck did I think Patrick? Hey, she's on a long contract. You know, his contract only expires in 2027. Fuck. Well, it's not too long, but still, 2027 is not like that. Oh, he's 27 as well. He can basically play. He can play anywhere at the moment. Honestly, I'll tell you what. You guys got him for free? Damn, got him for free as well. I tell you, he doesn't seem to be worth it. Because I tell you what, if you Patrick Lema worth 25 million for a player like Patrick Howard. I'm not Patrick, fucking Conrad. Not Patrick. 25 million for Conrad Lema. Never in a million years, bro. The bar stealing right now. If I was any team, I'd fucking be trying to. I tell you what, from all the information I can get, of course, we never really know. But yeah, it seems to be around 24 to 33 million euros. I honestly think that is, like I said, we won't ever truly know until somebody concrete would hypothetically come in for him, right? But I tell you what, let's just from the information we do have, right? If somebody offered you up on the table, let's just say Conrad Lema's agent, he comes and said, listen, my player wants to move, whatever, boom. You probably get him for around 27 to 30, 35, let's even say that, 35 million euro. The age of 27, so he's still got a good few years as well left. Bargain. Take him. Take him. Take him now. I mean, obviously, our priority would be something like fucking. Our priority not is someone like it is Trent Alexander-Arnold. There's no hiding it. We are very much on the road to signing Trent for us next season, which honestly is a massive improvement going forward. So realistically, we'll never be able to get. We wouldn't be ever looking like that. But honestly, I'm just thinking, even like if someone like in a United or like an Arsenal. I'd even go as far to say even an Arsenal. I mean, like, really, you're gonna play Timber and right back? I don't really know. Like, City need a right back at the moment. Fucking City need a right back. Let's not forget. City will need a new right back. We need a new right back. Team like United will always need someone new. Same with Chelsea, I'd say. Always. Well, actually, no, they would have to Korea. They'd probably be quite happy with him. Although I'd say you could definitely improve on him. But hey, he's done the business. He's done the business. Just not my type of player, not my cup of tea, Kukurea. This is a signing I would be thinking if I was in charge of a team on my football manager save. This is the type of player I'm going. I'm going to approach Bayern, I'm going to approach Aiden. I'm like, listen, we're interested in signing you. Are you interested in us? We heard you could be available for this much. I'll send the deal right now. If I get that email saying, yes, I'm interested, my player is interested, this is the things from my agent, let's get it done. Bayern will definitely accept it. I'm sending the offer one time. It seems like daylight robbery, honestly. Would you be happy with that, Amansky? Huh? If somebody gave you 30 million euros for Conrad Lema, I feel like I would cry. From the few games I have watched of him, I would value him at. I would say football players are so fucking overpriced at the moment. But I'd say 2 years left of your contract. 60 minimum. 60, 27, 60, so you're getting a good few years. You probably have to give him a better salary, of course. He's putting angry face. I would also be angry. 30 million, I feel like for him is it can't happen, man. It can't. That information online needs to be updated or it's definitely wrong. I just don't see it. A little bit like I will resume the timer soon, chat. Second half has kicked off. Again, he's saying he got elbowed in the chin by Marquinhos. But there's some dark arts here. I don't know. You can get our centre back? No. I don't want any of your centre backs. You can keep Dyer. You can keep Eric Dyer. You can keep Kim. You can keep who else you guys got? Oh, Apo, yes, of course, Apo Maka. You know, before he moved to Bayern, he was a very sought after centre back, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think he just generally his form fell off a cliff. I think, like I said, from recently what I watched, he's looked a little bit better, but I don't think he's nearly the player we thought he was. We thought he'd become like how Kanate is for Liverpool at the moment. We thought that was the ceiling. That was the benchmark for him. And I just don't think he's lived up to that. I say that, but I'm of the opinion if you put Kanate next to somebody else other than Van Dijk, you're probably not going to see the same type of quality. But in that type of system, I would say that should have been the level. I still don't know why you guys got rid of Dillit. I feel like Dillit was, in my opinion, I played Dillit over Kim. I played Dillit over Dyer. I played most Uppermancano. Again, Delete was also again somebody who should have been doing a lot better than he's gotten currently. Once he says, "Yeah, me too." That one was always a weird one. Like United getting Delete is just like, and look, like I knew he was injured recently, but Delete doesn't even necessarily start. It's crazy. I think Tucci didn't like him, maybe. Tuchel. Tielemans switch. How's your touch? Not bad. Digne. Oh, McGinn does well. Goes left again to Digne. Gotta cross it in. Cross. McGinn headed over. It wasn't the greatest of crosses. Let's not forget, Villa can bring on Asensio, which I'm hoping I'd see, and Ollie Watkins. I would bring them on, honestly. If I was Emery, I would bring on Ollie Watkins and Asensio if you're going to go for it. Go for it properly. Speaking of Ollie Watkins, there he is. Villa go back. Trying to play it from the back, Aston Villa here. Let's begin again. Oh, Rashford made a run. He was offside. So Rodgers has to carry on the run. I actually thought Rodgers won the ball there, to be fair. Well, not won the ball, but put enough body weight instead of committing a foul there. Let's have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. No, I mean, Nuno Mendes has every right to do and go down there, but now speaking of fullbacks, I know he signed a new deal, but my dream and my goal would have been for Real Madrid next season to have both Trent and Alphonso Davies as our new fullbacks going into the future. And hopefully we definitely get the Trent deal over the line, but Alphonso ain't gonna happen. The only problem I have with Alphonso, I love everything about Alphonso Davies, other than he's made out of breadsticks. And he gets injured quite often. I was speaking to my United. Hold that thought. Rodgers, how's your pass? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, Rashford. Oh, no. Rashford should be scoring. He nearly got a gift. I mean, he did get a gift. He should have scored with Marcus Rashford. Goal Dortmund. Oh, my God. For real. You are lying. Let me go have a look. I think he's offside that time. Dembele is definitely offside, but he's 1-on-1. And he scores a goal, but he's definitely offside. Dortmund have scored. It's 2. Oh. Oh, actually, Dembele. Is he in the half? Is he in his own half? Oh, Rashford should score. Rashford should score, They're showing the Rashford choice chance. Oh, he should score, Rashford. Emery can't believe it. Oh, Matty Cash, he does well. Oh, he can't get the pass, though. The games are heating up. The desperation. The desire to go through. What does I say? Oh yeah, the only problem with Alfonso is that his injury record is a big concern for me. But I think if there ever is a club that can afford taking a risk with an Alfonso Davies in that regard, is Real Madrid. Like I said, I was talking to my United fan friend, and you're saying, man, he got the, and I'm like, brother, you guys can't afford. You guys need good, reliable players first of all to not get injured. Cavastelia shot blocked. I just don't feel like they can afford to take those type of risks. Because if Alfonso did or were to get injured in that season and in that team, it'd be game over, season over. It's done. Coutinho, shot lad. Oh, he slipped. Slipped as you're shooting. Two 0 Borussia Dortmund. McGinn! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! McGinn has just scored a worldie. Oh my fucking god. I mean, he's got Prince fucking William on his feet applauding. Holy shit. Look at this. He's just driving. Bang! Fuck. Never gonna save it. Up and over Donnarumma. Oh. Wow. Bang. Fuck it. That's what you need to do. Honestly, that's what you need to do. You're in that type of dilemma at the moment as Villa and Dortmund. You guys gotta have a go. And the best thing is when teams have to have a go, we get some entertainment. We get some goals. And this is why we love this stage of knockout football. It brings moments like this. No, I tell you what. Get another one. Surely not. Don't tease me. I mean, the Dortmund game is slightly teasing me, and Villa are going to tease me as well. 2 goals in both of it now. Oh, here we go, Villa on the attack again. Go left. Okay, chance is gone. Go back. Now whip it in. The fuck? Oh, God. Problem is, PSG can counter. If PSG counter, they're going to counter you so hard. Look at Baco. Look how easy running past together. What the fuck? Have a go. Oh, good defending. Hey, there's still time left. There is still time left in both games. The deficit is down to 2 in both. There's Rashford. He's one-on-one with the defender. He's got to have a go. Oh, what a save! What a save from Donnarumma! He celebrated as if he scored a goal. And rightfully so, because this is flying into the top corner. Oh, I thought Rashford scored. Great save. Great save, Donnarumma. I love the Champions League. Honestly, I loved it. This is why it's still my favorite trophy to win. If I was a footballer and I had to win only one trophy, I would win the fucking Champions League. I don't care about no league. I don't care about no World Cup. I want the Champions League. Oh, here's Rashford. Oh, Rashford. He's dancing his way. Oh my god. They have scored again. Rashford with the assist. Villa winning 3-2. Oh my god. It's happening. Oh my god. Oh, we got a game on. We got a game on our hands. Is Rashford onside? He is. Ooh. Is he onside? I think he's on. Look at this. Pass 1. Pass 2. Good pass. Bang. That's a great goal. Konza shoots this time. No debating it this time. Konza puts his laces through it. Not really. Puts his side foot through it. Finds the bottom corner. You see, this is just, it's giving me hope for tomorrow. You know, it's just like, why did Villa doing it? Dortmund are kind of doing it. Don't give me hope, man. You know, my team gonna, if we're gonna concede in 10 minutes tomorrow, Real Madrid. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind if Real Madrid come back tomorrow. Honestly, I can't lie. I can't lie. If Real Madrid come back tomorrow, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Didn't PSG fumble like 4 goals against Barca a few years back? Was it Barca? They fumbled against us once, I remember. They fumbled against us. The 4-0. I thought it was. It might have been Barca. I don't know who it was. Someone. I remember that game though. I want to say it must have been Barca or Liverpool maybe. And Liverpool did that to Barca. Huh? Rashford cross. Oh, save Donnarumma. Oh, Sanetti again. Oh my god. That should have been it. That should have been it. What a save. Oh my god. What a save. Donnarumma just made 2 match-winning saves. Tielemans does nothing wrong. He gets the head. He loops it towards the top corner. And he pulled out a worldy save. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cross comes in. Bang! Oh. It would have been nice. It would have been nice. I thought Pau Torres was about to smash the roof of this place. Barca's good. Nah, well. There goes that dream. Fucking Barca. Who scored? That was a fucking own goal as well. God damn it. Do you know Dortmund? I didn't see it coming, commentator. I put my hands up. I didn't see it coming. This one I did not see it coming. Oh, here we go. PSG might put a nail in the coffin again here. Who knows? Oh, but I feel like Villa, we've come so far. Like I said, I even wanted PSG to win this game. I didn't mind it. Like, they play entertaining. They play good football. But for the storyline, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Switching back to Villa. Honestly, Mansky, this is the game to watch at the moment. Oh my god. Could we have something special? But that, I always say, you know, if you look at statistics and probability, right? I only have it ruled down in the Champions League for one team. One team to make a comeback, I think. And I was really hoping it is. I hope I'm wrong, but I was gonna hope this Madrid. But Villa might do something crazy, who knows? But they still gotta get a goal. That's the thing. They still gotta get another goal. Aston Villa. They haven't done it yet. They haven't done it yet. It's 4-3 on aggregate, chat. I really wish I could fucking put a... I need an aggregate bracket, actually. I need an aggregate bracket. I didn't think about that, actually, before doing watch-alongs and stuff. But having an aggregate thing is probably quite wise. I'm going to end the poll. Let's end the poll. Which we are witnessing something potentially crazy. I'm just going to type it in the chat. Patiño in the box. Wins a corner. Let's just keep it in the chat in case people don't have it. But it's 4-5 in aggregate at the moment, chat. Woo! Let's make another poll. I'll clear it. I'm going to wait for a stoppage in play before I create another poll. Kimi shot. Never gonna trouble anyone. Oh, he's getting himself in all sorts of trouble. Rashford wants to take the throw in quickly. I don't think United fans really care much about Marcus Rashford, to be honest, commentator. I think Marcus Rashford at Manchester United is so atrocious that I don't think anyone cares if he does well elsewhere. Let's start another poll. Oh, 64 minutes. 64 minutes. I really want it, even if it goes extra time, I don't mind it. Honestly, I've mentally prepared that from this stage on in the Champions League, if we have long nights, we're gonna have long nights. Our channel, 208, I think. I hope. Should be 208, which check 208. PSG. Oh, Dembele does well. Shot straight to Martinez. And a little bit of venom on it though. Got it? Alright. All this is getting me excited for tomorrow, All of this is getting me excited tomorrow just for me to hold 1-0 Arsenal in 10 minutes. I can see it already. I can see the terrorism unfolding before my eyes with Ancelotti and that fucking team. Well, here we go. Sensio's come. Here we go. Real Madrid heritage. Real Madrid heritage is about to come on for Aston Villa. I would love if I had to choose a person to do it for Aston Villa, of course I'm going to be choosing Asensio, and I have a feeling he's got it. He's been here. He's been here multiple times. He's been there. He's done it. He's won it all, Asensio. And here's Ramsey as well. Jacob Ramsey. No Watkins still. Very surprised no Watkins still. Maybe he doesn't want to risk it too much just yet. I think it's also because Rashford's having a pretty good game. So I don't think Emery wants to take Rashford off. He's causing PSG all sorts of trouble. Speaking of Rashford, here's Rashford. Oh my god, he's driven too much. Rashford. That McGinn goal is ridiculous, by the way. They showed the reverse angle, the reverse camera of that fucking goal. It is you can't even see the ball. The ball isn't even going on target. It goes up, then out of nowhere, bang, down onto the camera, takes the camera out. It's unbelievable, that goal. It's unbelievable. John McGinn's goal is unbelievable. It's just knuckle, bang, Ronaldo-esque. We just need one goal. Oh God. Martinez has to come out. He is out. Otherwise, would have been in trouble there, Villa. There's Matty Cash. He's got some space to drive into. How are the legs still? They're not looking faded. At this point, you're running on pure adrenaline. Ramsey, not a great pass. Not a good start from him. I don't know about the Ramsey sub, you know. I don't know how I feel about the Asensio. I can understand, but for me, the two substitutes you had to make, I'd say, is Asensio, Watkins. Even then, I might be willing to throw in a Bailey, a Leon Bailey before Ramsey. I like in a game like this. I just don't think. I don't think a player like. I hope he proves me wrong and scores the winner, but I think it's asking a lot for Jacob Ramsey. The season Rodgers is having kind of it was Ramsey had a similar ish season like that, but since then he kicked off. How's this for a ball? Oh, it's on! Sensio should have scored 1-on-1. Donnarumma saved. Fuck, that should have been it. That should have been it. And I seen Asensio, I was like, oh, here we go, it's done. 3-3, he should have scored. I mean, he gets a little bit fortunate to Asensio. I just dink him. He tried to go through the legs of Donnarumma, but he can't. Alright, free kick for Villa though. So, personally, I would like Asensio to take the free kick as well because in terms of a technical aspect, I think he can hit it better. Oh my God, what is that? Double fakes. Oh! They should have scored again! That's a great cross from Rashford. I take it back. It's a fucking fantastic cross from Rashford. Look at this. Brilliant ball. Oh, Konza was centimeters. That's 2 chances. Oh, that's 2 chances. They should have scored. Konza and Asensio should have put it back in the back of the net. Fuck. Fuck. It is so close. I'll tell you what, that free kick strat, usually I don't respect the fake attempts at free kicks. It's just like, bro, what? Like, fakes don't work. But that fake from Asensio and Rashford worked. One is, I was actually like, okay, no, there you go. He fake double fake. And a great ball goal worked in. About 20, you got 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes, fella. Hey, I can hear Unai Emery over the fans. Well, I can literally just hear Unai Emery is louder than the fans at the moment. This is when you need your fans at the most. The Villa fans need to like suck this ball into the back of the net. If Konza gets a touch, that's a goal. Konza got a touch, that's a goal. It's still 2-1 in the Dortmund-Barca game, so I think that is going to be game over. I think it is going to be game over in the Barca game. So Barcelona will probably... We're looking at a Barcelona spot in the semi-final. But I wouldn't be that confident to call this one just yet. It'll be a Villa drop ball. Ollie Watkins is about to come on. Is that Leon Bailey as well? I think Leon Bailey also was taking off his shirt. Oh, it's a good ball for Rashford. He's got to get a foot on it. Ah, I feel like Rashford should have stuck out a foot to just try even. I don't think you should take off Rashford. Controversial for me, I know, Chad. I'm number one Rashford hater, but honestly, you can't. He's fucking eating PSG alive at the moment. I wouldn't take Rashford off. Listen, if it's credit to be given, I'd always give it. And you know what? Today, Rashford, fair play so far. Good performance. Sadly, though, football is cruel, and at the moment, it ain't gonna do much for you, anyways. But well, scrapping for the ball, yeah. I wonder who else is coming up for Villa. I would assume if you're gonna be attacking and you want it to be attacking, it's gotta be Bailey. It's gotta be Bailey. And I would have put him on before Ramsey, like I said, but let's see what happens, chat. About 15 minutes to go. Donnarumma goes long. Villa will win the header. It'll go out of play, but they should be able to get their subs back on now. Well, you go. Watkins on. He's taking off Rashford. Damn. He has taken off Rashford. And he's taken off Digne as well for Matson. So that whole left-hand side, he basically changed. He took off Rashford and he took off Digne. He took off that whole side. I don't know. Maybe Rashford was feeling a bit tired. He didn't look necessarily tired, but if Rashford was feeling it, and I guess you gotta take him off. But oh god, Villa finding themselves into trouble there. Here we go, Dembele. He's got a lot of work to do, Dembele. He does it though. Oh, shot straight at Martinez though. Oh yeah. Scalia. Hakimi. Hits too much and Villa will win a throw in their own half. Although Villa did have their chances, chat. Let's not forget. Asensio should have scored, and Konza probably should have got a second as well. So it's not like that chance didn't come. It did come twice. How greedy can we get now, huh? How greedy can we get? How much more greedy are we gonna afford to get? But you gotta keep throwing the kitchen sink at it. You gotta keep throwing the kitchen sink. Donnarumma goes long, although it's not well done by PSG. Well, I should win the ball. Oh, it's given away badly by Pau Torres. And PSG are in all sorts of space. All sorts of space. It could be nil. Oh, Dembele shoots. Why would you shoot? The pass was there. I mean, even Enrique is fuming. Oh, you gotta just slip. Who is this in? I just slipped this down the middle, Dembele. What are you doing? He just do it. I just slipped it in. Oh, Pau Torres is fallen off. He's a weak link for Aston Villa at the moment. Can't string a pass. He's maybe looking a little bit tired. Hey, honestly, you know what? I wouldn't be opposed just bringing Mings on for him anyways. Fresh legs, and in case you guys get a set piece, Mings is a unit, to be fair, at the back. Because at the moment you can't afford tired legs. Oh, here we go. Asensio. He's going to have to do a lot of work, Asensio, yeah. He lays it off. Rodgers has a shot. Wide. High and wide. I mean, what else is he going to do, Rodgers, from there? He just doesn't get a good shot. He doesn't get a good shot off. Oh, if it's going to happen, it's got to happen within the next 10 minutes. Donnarumma goes long. Kvaratskhelia wins a foul. Well done. Such a tidy player he is, you know. PSG did amazing business to get him in a fucking midway transfer window, you know. Mid-season transfer window, you know. They're unreal business from them. There we go. Villa do force PSG to pass the ball back to them. Torres, this time he does get a pass off. Asensio trying to slip him first time. He doesn't get it though. Ooh. I feel like Villa has faded a little bit. They might just be getting tired now. There's Kvaratskhelia. Do it. Never foul. I agree with Tielemans here. It's never a foul. He got the ball. He got the ball. Referee's a dickhead. Never a foul. The game's gone. Game's gone. PSG free kick in an absolute A1 position to score from. Oof, that should be harsh. That should be very harsh if they score your PSG. But hey, the game's the game. Never a foul though. Never in a million years this is a foul. Straight into the wall. There's Vitinha. Switching the play. Might be about too much, is it? It's kind of bouncing all around at the moment. The ball. Well done. Good job from Villa. And now they can counter. You gotta run. You gotta put in the yards. Gotta put in the yards. Watkins did the right thing, I thought. But Ramsey wasn't on the same wavelength. He let it slip by Watkins. And Ramsey just kept on running and putting the yards, like I said. He'd be put in such a good position there for Villa. You gotta stay locked on. You gotta run hard, lads. Although PSG are in such good space. Hakimi shoots. Good save, Emi Martinez. Nearly squeezed it in here, Hakimi. Onside as well. Bloody hell, I'm gonna have to go. I have to watch Lucas Vasquez and fucking Fran Garcia tomorrow. After watching Mendes and Hakimi. Oh, it's depressing. Fucking depressing. And we threw goals down. Oh, Lord help us. Lord help us tomorrow. Due. I thought you might have went out. Kvaratskhelia shot high and over. Dortmund have scored. Borussia Dortmund have scored, chat. So they're winning 3-1. I think it's a little too late in that game. They still need 2 goals there, Borussia Dortmund. So highly unlikely. Oh, Rodgers. Oh, he doesn't win the throw though. And PSG win the throw. Well, just good football from both sides there. Good football from both sides. Honestly, Rodgers was silky smooth. Yeah, look at this. Ah. Cash hits it long and hopeful. PSG will keep it in play though. PSG win a goal kick. For the first time, I think in this game, it's starting to look like it's not going to happen. It's starting to look like Villa are a little bit tired. It's becoming a little bit more sloppy. Not as clinical as it was before. I think the subs haven't done their job. Sensio hasn't been great. Watkins hasn't had nothing to do. Ramsey's been meh. So I think the quality in general has just fallen off a little bit now as well. PSG win a free kick. And they're going to take the time with it. About 4 minutes remaining, chat. Plus added time, of course, but that clock is ticking. And Ramsey on the ball now. Fantastic from Jacob Ramsey. It's a bit... Bro looks so knackered. And he came on, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Hakimi. Okay, slowing it down. I thought he could have honestly ran all the way to goal there if he wanted. Kvaratskhelia in the box. Twisting, turning, twisting, turning. Cash does well, though. What a great long ball. PSG win a free kick. The ref has been a bit soft with the fouls. In my opinion, I think he could have let the second half flow a little bit more. Like, is this a foul? I don't know. Like, Asensio is hard in, yeah, but like, also just smart, I guess, from PSG. Game maintenance, game management now, so. Tielemans off. Ross Barkley on. How about an absolute 30-yard screamer, Ross Barkley? Running back like the Everton days. How about a 30-yard screamer, Ross Barkley? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh God, it's over. Two-way, 1-on-1. Oh, he doesn't score. He overran it two-way. I honestly thought as soon as I seen him running 1-on-1 with Emi Martinez, I was expecting this to be game over. Look at that. What a great ball over the top. That stuff Real Madrid should be doing more often, but we don't do anything at Real Madrid, honestly. What do we do? Besides waste everyone's time for 90 minutes. Still 3-1 in the Barca game, chat, to Dortmund. Dembele takes the corner short. Hey, to Vitinha, I tell you what. Thinks it. Oh, I like this corner routine. I like it a lot. Ortiz, Kvaratskhelia, have a shot, son. Oof, it was curling, I tell you what. I think they win another. Did they win another corner? I think just Nick's Barkley on the way out. Yeah, that ball was curling. That ball was curling. Corner taken short again from PSG. I'm waiting to see how much added time gets added. Still 3-1 in the other game. 3-1 there, 3-2 here. How much added time? Only 3 minutes. 3 minutes only, chat. 3 minutes only. And PSG are just doing so well to game management to this end. They're just winning throws, corners. Although this time Villa does win their throw. Gets taken quickly. Torres again. He's going to have to hit it long. He does. Long and hope. Marquinhos wins the header. Aston Villa win the header. Marquinhos wins the next header. It's a bit like tennis at the moment. Right. Here we go. Kitchen sink time. Martinez goes long. Villa win a throw. It's in PSG's half. Throwing gets taken long. Marquinhos doesn't get a good header. Backed away. And PSG can counter. And PSG win a free kick. Martinez says so close. Great game though. Yeah. It was a great game. It honestly, it nearly looked like it could have happened, you know. It really did look like it could have happened for Villa. I feel like the ref has been a bit harsh for Villa, you know, I can't lie. I think this referee has been a bit harsh towards Villa. Could have let this game play on a little bit more. And let it flow a little bit more, but maybe I'm a little bit biased. I'm sitting here with the opinion of like I want to see that goal just for entertainment, but PSG are gonna scrape by. You really think back to Asensio's chance, you know. Oh! Shot blocked by Pacho. And that was on target. It's on target. Oh, it might be on target. Yeah, that might be going in. Emery's on his knees, he's on his floor, he's on his stomach. He's smiling though. I I don't think he'd be mad at the effort his team put in today. There you go, full time. Full time. PSG and the semi-finals. And I'm pretty sure the Barca game is also done. Should be done, I would assume. You can go check for vibes. Highly doubt anything changed there. I'll watch the Barca game just you know, why not? There's only a few minutes left of the Barca game as well, chat. Still 3-1. 3 minutes still there, yeah. Well, let's see. Maybe. I doubt. I highly doubt. That needs 2 goals. I don't think it's gonna happen, chat. I don't think it's gonna happen in that game. No chance. But hey, pretty good games, honestly. I didn't even predict that Dortmund would have won anyways. I would have still went with the Barcelona win over the 90 minutes, so fair play to Dortmund. I mean, they still managed to win, but it just shows, getting thumped. And they played literally so embarrassingly in that first leg. They honestly do deserve to go out, Dortmund. I can't lie. From getting embarrassed that badly in the fucking first leg, you deserve to go out. I can't lie. Same with if we go out tomorrow, we deserve to go out because we were embarrassing as well first leg. That's just the way the cookie should crumble, honestly. But yeah, at least they won today for Dortmund. Villa won as well, so technically both teams did win, but again, it was just too much. The first leg came into play, and Villa winning today, Dortmund winning today. At the end of the day, it means absolutely nothing. Because on aggregate, the job was done in the first leg. So, we haven't seen a comeback yet. There's still 2 potential chances for comeback teams tomorrow. Of course, Bayern and myself and Real Madrid. So we'll have to see how that goes, chat. But yeah, I guess we deal with that when we get there. We deal with that when we get there, chat. As always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I'm waiting for the referee to kind of blow his whistle yet, but I think it is full time anyway. Let me just refresh my phone. Is it not full time yet? Not full time. But there you have it. We'll probably Barcelona, later Shoni, later Amansky. Barcelona and PSG are through to the semi-final of this year's Champions League. Tomorrow we will know the remaining 2 as well. Will it be Bayern? Will it be Inter? Or will it be Arsenal? Or will it be Real Madrid? And all I'm going to say is that, I'm going to put one more delusional line left in my head. Listen, we might concede a goal to Aston in the first 5-10 minutes. I kid you not. And then all hope is gone. All the smiles are faded. And I'm there drinking my sorrows away. Okay? But 90 minutes in the Bernabeu is a long time. It's a long, long time. And Real Madrid, do me something tomorrow. Give me something tomorrow, Give me something tomorrow. Somehow, some way, fucking pull something out of the bag. We have to see how it goes, chat. But yeah, we'll take it as it comes. As always, like I said, shout out my members Amansky and Shayla for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can by smashing a like on the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you are new as well, chat. And yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow. Hopefully the fucking game runs smoothly, and we need to finish that game. We honestly should have finished it today even, but because of all the disruptions and stuff, we haven't been able to finish the game just yet. And I really am liking South of Midnight. I managed to fix it, but yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's just like things are just weird with the PC, man. We need the upgrade. We need the upgrade. We're working towards the upgrade. So yeah, that's what happens. But yeah, let's see, chat. And then of course we have Real Madrid in the evening. Touch wood, Wi-Fi and electricity is on, because I feel like I have bad luck when it comes to this midweek Real Madrid game. So let's see what happens. But yeah, chat, have a good day. And yeah, I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.